This is not a watch review. Today we're going to be talking about something a little different. You know, I was working on a time teller review. We're going to look at some gear. I was going to share with you guys. We'll do that tomorrow probably. And then I realized the date feels significant, like something's coming up. And I was like, well, you know, Sammy's birthday's coming up, my birthday's coming up, but it's not that. It's something else. And then I realized, like a punch to my stomach, at the time of filming, tomorrow will have been exactly a year since my life totally changed, since it was literally fractured. And I've been fortunate enough to have you guys that I can kind of sprinkle in little bits of what I've been going through. And when I would mention my injury or I would mention limping, some of you guys, you know, you would comment, I don't want to hear about this. Why are you bringing this up? It's like, I just want to watch the watch review. Like, I get it, you're hurt. And then I understand that it's like, oh man, maybe they don't want to be hearing about this. But then as months have gone by and time has gone on, I realize I can't really separate myself from this injury or this new disability any longer. And an unfortunate byproduct of this new routine has been kind of subtle changes with my upload schedule, with what I do, how I post. Some people have been upset that I've been resorting to daily live shows. Well, the truth is, it's because it's kind of hard to set up multiple shots of a dedicated edited review. It's hard to get all the equipment and position it. And guys, listen, I'm not a huge operation here. And then to sit in front of a computer and get all the editing done and have everything sent out and perfected and this and that, it's just been hell. So yeah, the majority of what I have been doing has been me trying to adapt, trying to make things work with this new way of life. And recently, I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys inquiring why my uploads have been very inconsistent and why I haven't been putting as much content out there, period. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not because I've lost interest, it's not because I don't like wristwatches, it's not because I don't want to make content, but again, I've been experiencing chronic pain and to a very high degree. My kind of daily activities, my daily way of life have been severely altered. Right now I'm averaging about 3 doctor's appointments a week, which again eats into a lot of time that I would have normally to work. Yeah, you know, unfortunately my social media has taken a bit of a hit. But here's what I want to share with you exactly a year in. And I'm going to be like as specific as possible here to get really, really dramatic. Exactly a year ago at 5 p.m., I was laying on the pavement with my leg facing another direction in the most pain of my life, pretty much. I was by myself, I didn't know what to do, and I pulled myself up. And each day after that, I've had to repeat the process, pulling myself up. And at some points, things have gotten so bad, so difficult, that it seems like each minute I have to pull myself up. Sometimes each second I have to pull myself up. So listen, a year in, I've realized, okay, I've continued to pull myself up for a year now, and yeah, I can just stop, and where would that leave me? Well, back where I started, on the pavement alone, not knowing what to do. Or I can continue to pull myself up, understand that other people are in similar positions to me, share this journey with you, and we can pull ourselves up together. So yeah, I'm announcing here and now that I am changing this channel. I'm not killing it. It's still the Time Teller channel. We are still going to focus on watches and gear, but now it's more than just simply what's on my wrist. It's about what I carry with me and why I'm carrying it. And sometimes it's the weight of my reality, because I know that you guys are suffering as well at times. Because now more than ever, I realize that the tools I carry with me, the things that I choose to have on me, the stuff that I use day to day, are not just fun, cool accessories. I mean, they are fun sometimes, they are cool, and they are accessories, but there's now much more meaning behind them. So I'm going to share with you the things that have helped me out for the last year and the things that I learn that will help me moving forward, because again, that's the whole point. We will continue to move forward. So I want to share some things with you. These are some targets. I use that word intentionally because these aren't just some woo-woo dreams or some resolutions. No, these are things I am going to hit, and I am focusing on them. I will walk a mile again. It might be slow, it might be shaky, I may limp and I may have my cane, but I will walk a mile. I will jump in place again. Something so simple, something that is kind of thoughtless, an activity that I used to be able to do without thinking, I have not done for the past year. I will squat 500 pounds again. This is something I was doing literally the day before my injury. This was routine for me. 500 pounds on my back was nothing, and this is a definite goal of mine. I will get under the bar again, and I will be mobile and I will be strong. I want to run. And again, I know what you're thinking. It's like, well, that's where you got injured. You were running when you got injured. And the truth is, yeah, I might not run a mile anytime soon, but you know, one huge goal of mine specifically is to have children with Sammy. That's something that we're talking about more and more recently. We want to start a family, and a huge goal is to be able to run after my children, to chase after them, to be the father that I had, to hold my children up without assistance, without difficulty or pain. I want to be the strong dad, and I will be. But these targets aren't just physical. There's mental targets as well. I will wake up excited and not filled with dread or anxiety. I will stop comparing myself to the man that I used to be, because at risk of preaching to you guys, I am a believer of God, and I believe He put me on this path for a reason, and I think there's potential for me to become even greater than I used to be. And I hope to share that journey with you. And finally, some professional targets. One big professional target. You know, this channel, I don't want to say has been stagnant, but I haven't really been focusing on growing it as much. I've been just trying to kind of scrape by, and I'm here and now telling you, I want to get the Time Teller channel to 300,000 subscribers. I know we can do it. This is a little bit of a pivot. It's kind of a transitional period. Again, we're still talking about watches, we're still talking about gear and EDC stuff. There's just a whole new facet of my life that I can't really separate anymore. So I hope you are okay with this new journey and this kind of new focus and this new facet. Because I truly believe we're going to hit that 300,000 follower number, and we're going to exceed that, not by following trends or doing viral things. That's all foolish and shallow. Just doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I'm much more interested in building a community, like I did originally with the Time Teller channel, of people who have a common interest, people, yeah, who like gear, who like watches, who are horologists or watch collectors, but also maybe even tap into the people who feel lost, who feel alone, who feel damaged, who feel broken, who feel like they can't move forward. I know there are other people that feel like that have gone through similar things. And listen, you don't need to have had a near-death experience or a traumatic injury or an illness or a disease to feel this way, to feel lost, alone, and broken. But if you do feel that way, if you do feel all those things, I want to tell you that you aren't alone. And I'm just one other person of many out there who are going through the same thing. And I'm telling you right now, we will get through it, and we will succeed. And I will be proof of that. And so will you. So I want to launch something that I've been working on quietly because, let's face it, I've had a lot of time to think about all of this. This is a project for men like me who have been through it, who have gone through the fire, and who have made it out the other end and are now thinking, now what? It's something I'm calling the damage doctrine, a field manual for men who've been broken but refuse to quit. And again, I think I need to kind of define this a little bit. This is not like some motivational fluff or some pseudo alpha guru BS, because that means nothing and is all very fake and stupid. This is built from real pain, real rebuilding, and real lessons that I had to learn the hard way. So if the damage doctrine speaks to you and that's something you want to join me on, then go ahead, email damage@thesimpleconsultant.com. I'm gonna leave the email address in the description of this video. That's the only thing I'm putting there, so email me personally there and you'll get early access to the damage doctrine field manual when it's ready. So to all the people that are sick of me mentioning my injury, I'm sorry. I can't separate that side of me and I can't pretend that I'm okay. And for the other people that are going through this broken, lost, alone feeling, you don't have to hide it either. Because from what I've learned a year in, this isn't about pretending to be okay. It's about fighting your way back. And if you're watching this thinking, that kind of sounds like me too, then let's go. All right, I'm telling you right now, we're not done. Not even close.